pretty sure we're going to head on back to the capital ship and send some of this fleet out. Look at this fleet. Everybody is home, enjoying a little bit of R&R with the capital ship. Hello, everyone. The Ranks is here, and welcome back to No Man's Sky, episode 273, where we're sitting here at the Terranautica home base, and I was about to leave, and I thought, you know, I bet there are a few things we could do to make good use of being here. So the first thing that I realized is we don't need these batteries anymore, not even a little bit. Our power station that we created earlier puts us in this comfortable position to where these batteries are officially obsolete. So in the spirit of planned obsolescence, we're going to go ahead and just remove them and recapture all these wonderful pieces. Oof, that's a lot of stuff. I don't know if we have the room for all this. Right, so the condensed carbon, yeah, we're just going to get rid of that. Magnetized ferrite. Oh, we're low on ferrite dust. Really? Well, I dare say, since we're here and we're at this base, we should go ahead and, oh yeah, we have all this dihydrogen jelly as well we need to process. So let's go ahead and we'll do a little bit of this. That's it. Now we'll get our dihydrogen up. That way we'll be able to send our fleet back out on another mission. Then we'll be able to process some of these metal plates, which will let us get some of this ferrite dust back in our inventory. I think that's it. There we go. Looking good, looking good. So, let's put... I'm thinking we'll just leave, what, a few hundred. Let's say 300 on us, and the rest will go to the freighter. Same with the tritium. There we have it. These, actually, we have storage containers here. Oh, and look, the Minotaur laser module. Well, let's take these things into our inventory. And what did we decide this was? 50 tons? I don't know about that. This, I think we're going to move over to the Azure Spark. And here we'll actually just generate some, yes, 200-ton frigate fuel. We'll just make a few of these. That's a good start. I like that. Okay. Already getting things organized. Now, as we were here, we have some metal plating. We can't spin metal plating back into ferrite dust. I feel like I've been wrong somehow. Well, let's go ahead. We can put this together there, and then I think what we'll do is we'll just, the overall worth of this is negligible. We'll just get rid of it. These can go into storage. The gold... I think for now we'll get rid of the gold. I do have a thought about saving the gold, and I'm sure there will be some individuals who will prefer that's what we did, but I don't think we're at the point where we really need to do that. So let's get our personal refiner offline. And instead, let us process all of this residual goop in here. So it's going to take a little bit of time. That'll give us time to do our other stuff. We can process, at the same time, these viscous fluids and the living slime. And then I guess we might as well, just to save time, process all this runaway mold into nanites. 475. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, we'll deviate over here to our storage area, which luckily everything is nice and labeled. So even if it wasn't color-coded or numbered, we still have the benefit of having everything labeled. Let's put our dirty bronze in. Yes, maxed out. So we really just need 2 Magno Gold, and then this becomes a treasure trove of money waiting to happen. I'm a big fan of that. And then we'll swing over here to the vegan for life storage, and we'll put away these impulse beans, heptaploid wheat. Pretty happy with this. I'm starting to wonder about holding on to these ion batteries. Some of this stuff seems a little goopy to hold on to, as it's just crushing our inventory space. Especially since we can summon our Exocraft anywhere that we have our capital ship lingering. But we have our little summoning pods here anyways. So let's go ahead, we'll summon the Azure Spark. And then let's just take a look here at its inventory. So we do have a save beacon, signal booster, save point, portable refiner. All things that I'm kind of like, do we really need those? Probably not. But, you know, always be prepared. That's what I say. Let's go ahead, we'll charge this up. And then, really when it comes down to it, we don't need any of these on us anymore. So we can discard this save point. And I dare say we don't need that 16 navigation data. Look at these. I think what we'll do is we'll turn them into more charts, just kind of evenly distributed, and then get these out of our inventory. We're obviously going to hold on to the Atlas Pass version 3. And then, really, do I want these ion batteries? Let's just take a look at what it takes to make them. Should I decide to do something and it goes, oops, you need an ion battery. Oh, a Star Shield battery. That's cool. Ion battery, cobalt and ferrite dust. We could easily make more of that than, yeah. So, very, very, very easy to make more. Having them pre-made it's somewhat helpful, but I don't think it's worth the inventory space long term. I don't. And of course, we'll hold on to the wiring looms because you never know when you need those. Same with the antimatter. Now, let's get our Minotaur over here. Yes. The Wall of Fire. And we're going to start by installing the laser module for the mining laser. Boom. Very good. We still need to construct this, which I guess I can go ahead and install these things, and we just won't have them ready to go just yet. Right. This one, though, we can build. There's acid here in storage, and I'm actually going to go ahead and grab that at some point. And then this is kind of the same thing. We have storm crystals here as well. I'm very curious now if we have any Gravitino balls. We could just get everything installed that we have. I don't think we ever saved any Gravitino balls, though. No, what am I doing? It's not in manufactured magic. It's going to be... Oh. Getting a little turned around here. Special and fancy, that's what I'm looking for. So we'll take the storm crystals. And... we really only needed 3 of them, I believe. Am I able to mess with the Exocraft from here? Ah, yes, I am. Oh, that's nice. Fuel system installed. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. So this radar array, it doesn't... revealing additional points of interest that cannot be located via a multi-tool scanner. Radar to tune to specific buildings. I wonder if it needs no introduction, or no introduction. It requires no introduction. Or if it needs no special pieces. Upgrades, if you will, before it's functional to scan for buildings. We're going to go investigate that a little bit. All right, and we got self-greasing servos. We got a little more fuel efficiency. And now we just need to keep our eye out for a Gravitino ball. I'm pretty sure we can make a cobalt mirror right now. Very quickly and easily. And then, yeah, 2 Gravitino balls, which we'll get on the first aggressive Sentinel planet we happen to stop at. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, as they say. So we'll go ahead and put our acid back, and then we'll put these storm crystals back. Makes me feel good that we held on to these things. We didn't have to go looking for them. Need a few more wiring looms. I don't necessarily want to run out of those. Only because then you have to buy them. You can't really get them from anywhere else. Ooh, listen to those refiners hum. No wiring looms here? That's okay. It's a space station thing, obviously. So we'll let the... Oh, what? Hello? We don't need that battery there anymore. That's right. Not that we really needed these materials either, but... might as well just get rid of them completely. Look at all those power lines. Alright, let's summon the wall of fire. Ooh, I like the entrance. Nice. So we can scan for... Oh, what? Resource depots, secure facilities, or distress signals. Really? I am curious, though, if we're able to get more upgrades for this thing, because the modules seem whatever, but we could go to the Nexus. Let's see, we could also yes, the Exocraft Terminal. Let's do that real quick, and we'll just summon our Exocraft specialist here, Guard Okenro, and we'll just see what you have to say. Detected another location of interest. Purchase Exocraft upgrades. Ooh, that's not... It's not the same as the Minotaur engine Exocraft boost module. Is that... If I had to guess, I would assume that the Minotaur boost module would be separate. The Exocraft acceleration module. And I don't think... Oh, they technically don't have that. The Daedalus engine is the fuel and the boost, and then we've got this environmental control unit, which is just straight up protection from everything, so... Now I understand, though, the more I thought about it, okay, well, you're gonna have to go away, you don't belong here, this isn't your base. But I understand the value a little bit more of the Minotaur, is because other Exocraft do not protect you from the elements anymore. You must still have a shield. Wait, is this one done? No, not the living slime. This one is nanites, is it not? Oh, it is. 475. I accept those terms. I don't think we're going to stay here for the rest of this, though, so let's just take what we have, as I am ready to move on my way here. Especially because we have a personal refiner, so we do not have to worry about these things. We'll just keep on processing the goop, and... Perfect. Goop, fluids, slime, mold, nanites. We got our plates and our processors, which I am good to hold on to these. Lots of oxygen. Really, we're stacked. We just need the sulfurine and the radon, and I'm not... Well, we could work these up a little bit more. I'm not content to just set up a base anywhere, though, for the purposes of getting the gases that we need. Actually, no. We're not going to fly from here. I thought about that. Let's take the portal back to where we were. Let's reach back out to the front edge of our exploration towards the center of the Euclid Galaxy. And go back to, it should be, yes, the Jorat Obsphere. Let's do that. Ah, yes. Very good, very good. Now, let's go ahead and we'll visit the guild envoy here, and I believe we have a guild mission we can turn in. We got feed the creatures. Oh, yeah, that's right. We were making friends. Lots and lots of friends. I believe the missions here we've already browsed through, if I'm not mistaken. Right. So no more of those. I would like to check to see if we're able to, yes, buy some more wiring looms, please. Do we need chlorine? I don't think we do. No, we need salt, which we've been storing in the ocean storage. We can always get more salt when we do our underwater dives for salvage. Pyrite, we could use some more pyrite. Not really critical, though. I want everything maxed. Gotta catch them all. Now, I think despite the fact that we have been here before, we've likely seen what there is to offer for Exocraft upgrades, but we're going to check anyways, just to see if perhaps Minotaur laser engine cannon, Minotaur cannon. Alright, let's take the Nightmare in Space out for a spin. I don't think we've explored any planets in this system. Let's just take a look at our discoveries page. Okay, no, so we have been to Aquito Sebo. I think at this point, though, we're likely ready to depart the system fairly soon. Right, yep. So there is the tropical planet we took the time to explore. There's our freighter. We do want to send out some expeditions, but before we do anything more with that, I think we're going to go ahead and call the Space Anomaly. And my main reason for that is that I would like to take a second and go see... No. That is not what I would like to do. Please and thank you. I would like to take a second and see if perhaps there are Exocraft upgrades that either I have missed or have been added in... Well, basically that I have yet to purchase. The only problem is going to be if there is, I don't think I have any salvage technology on me at all. I believe it's all in storage. I suppose we could do one of these small Quicksilver dailies. Let's see what's available. Nip buds. Brr. Construct an underwater outpost. Ooh, that could be fun. No. I changed my mind. I don't want to do that. The main reason is because they're going to force me to... They're going to force me to build certain components, and I don't... Yeah. I'd like to build my own components. That's construction, technology, starship. Exocraft. Yeah, right here. Specialist Polo is teaching me much. Crafting engines, smoothing pistons, the atomic sharpness of the finest gears, all shaped from the nanite foam. Okay, no, so this was the stuff we learned here, the data list, the scanner. Ariadne's flame. Data list engine. Blueprint known. I didn't remember seeing that on our wall of fire. We'll have to pay more attention. Thranx's needs to pay more attention? No. No, I've never heard of this. Bah. Bah humbug. I don't believe you. Yeah, still nip buds. That's okay. It just means we're going to launch the frigate fleet and jump to the next system, as we need to continue to make progress towards the center of the galaxy. Oof. I do enjoy the shadow on the rings. Oh, this is a kind of a busy image, though. Look at all this. That's a lot going on there. I'm somewhat a fan of that. But fog density should just be normal, 100%, right? No, maybe it needs to be more like this. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure we're going to head on back to the capital ship and send some of this fleet out. Look at this fleet. Everybody is home, enjoying a little bit of R&R with the capital ship. I think one of the first things we're going to do once we leave this galaxy... Oh, look out! One of the first things we're going to do when we leave this galaxy is we're going to spend some time upgrading our capital ship to include sort of like a recreation area, crew quarters. That way the frigates can send shuttles here when enjoy, you know, various meals and relaxation and such. Or maybe they're just happy on their frigate. Salt. I'm pretty sure I said we needed salt. Okay, let's look at what sort of frigate missions we have available. Oh, wait. Let's go back to the Freighter Research Terminal. So we're still going to need 8 for the chromatic warp shielding, and then 12 for that. 20 total. Oof. I know I've been saying we don't want to do a life of piracy, but oh, they're really trying to push us into that window, aren't they? New expeditions. Navigator Orvois, you've outdone yourself. A very long 3-star industrial mission. Very good. Look at this. Oh, and just 1 B class left? Yeah, that's good. Let's take care of that. And then we'll go industrial, and then how about support? Yeah, look at that. And it's only going to use 600 tons of fuel for a 4,000 plus light year trip. That's pretty good. And you guys can go out on your mission. Balanced another industrial 3-star short one. Let's do this one. We'll set up for industrial combat. This is a shorter mission, so we could send the 2 combat. That's pretty good. Actually, most of these are pretty short. Oh, we do have a trade expedition. 2, and then we'll send out an exploration craft and But another exploration craft and lots of support going on. Maybe an A-class trade? Sure. And then these are relatively short, 1-star balanced, so we're just going to go one of everybody. Except we doubled up on trade. Whoops. Looks good to me for 200 tons of fuel. We've got to get that experience going. Combat support, trade, and I guess we'll do another support. We'll just try to get that support as experienced as possible. Look at that. Alright, and for fuel left, we have quite a bit, actually. Oh, you know what I didn't do was I didn't turn my navigational data into more of these. I don't think it's a huge deal, though. I am just going to get rid of that, actually. I like having all this up on the front row like that, yeah. And we'll make more 200-ton fuel packs. Look at that. Still got tritium and dihydrogen to spare. Wonderful. Okay, next up, let's engage the freighter warp drive. Tracking the galactic core. But I don't think we're going to... Oh, hyperdrive has no fuel. Well, let's fix that first, shall we? Really? We have the warp cells being stored elsewhere. Yeah, there we go. Let's try that again. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Put that here. The other warp drive one will be here. Not bad, 1947. It's not like the very, very best, but it's not bad. Let's go to the... Let's find that again, the galactic core, and I think what we'll do is we'll just look for something... Look at this void. There's like no stars in this area. How interesting. No, we're not going to be looking for a... Oh, we don't have an economy scanner. We don't have an economy scanner on our living ship. All that data is unavailable. Unless there's a living ship equivalent to the economy scanner, I think we found our big limitation on this thing. Well, I'm not going to go blind, no. So the whole point is we want to start hitting the high economy sections. So rather than just jump and guess and hope for the best, we're just going to hop in the Saddam's coup real quick. Actually, if we're going to be in this thing, our hyperdrive range is over 2,000 here. Oh, look at that. I'll take that. Okay, well, we'll leave the antimatter here, I guess, for now. Yeah, that's about as maxed out as we're going to be able to get this hyperdrive range. Alright, well, let's go ahead. We'll just, instead of flying with... well, no. No. So the benefit of warping with the capital ship vice the Explorer is that the Explorer can get pulled into space combat. And sometimes I don't mind that as a possibility, and other times it's just one less thing, or it's one more thing, rather, that I don't want to deal with. And this is one of those times. I just want to get where I'm going, and I do not want to have to fight anybody once I get there. So let's go to this big void again here. Now instead of filter, lifeform, conflict, economy, but it doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you how good the economy is by its color rating. It just tells you what type of economy it is. So instead, we'll set it back to just no filter, so we can chromatic warp shielding. So that's a green star, unavailable. That's where some of the more unusual space encounters are, these unexplored stars. Look at them all. We were sort of just hanging out here in the unknown. A lot of 2-star economies. I wish there was a thing you could say once you have an economy scanner where you could say, you know, plot me a course to the nearest or the farthest. Well, that would be a little easy, I suppose. You could just say, take me to the furthest distance towards the... Ooh, ooh, ooh. 3-star shipping with the Vy'keen just beyond jump range. But it's green star. Green star. There's just not that many high economy systems. Lots of 2-star. Oh! Ask and you shall receive. Ore processing Corvax with water sold. Excellent. Opulent economy. Oh, we're going to check out some planets here. Fun, fun, fun times. We also want to hit the local space station, and we'll tear it up. But that's going to be next episode. Until next time, take care.